Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you my Minecraft city, what I've got so far over the last few years. So right here, this is my uncle's house. He made it out of some like blocks he thinks looks pretty cool, and it actually does look really cool. It even has this like awning right here. And I made this chandelier for him. And there's also this room right here. And it looks pretty cool. I like it. And we also put some invisible light blocks down there to light up the water below. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, we got my house, which was built before my uncle's house. This was actually the first thing I built in this world. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. There's that couch right there and my dogs. And this is a TV right here. There's a table where you can like put items. And there's also this light right here. And over here is the kitchen. We got the dishwasher that you can actually put stuff in. And I don't know what happened to the cabinets. I guess there was a save error. There's also the freezer and the refrigerator. And there's a cake right there. And in here, we got some cool stuff like steaks and stuff and pork chops. And that's the downstairs. And upstairs we have a light switch right here, as you can see, and this bed right here, which is pretty cool. And we go downstairs and also like over here we got this like modern art sculpture thing for the lighting. And over here we got Big Back Island. Right here, there's Big Back Island with all the big backs. And it says no fishing here because the big backs leave doo-doo in the water. And over here is the landfill, where basically that's a bunch of trash around here. Although the trash doesn't actually go to the landfill, we actually have trash cans. As you can see, you can just throw stuff in there and it just gets rid of it. And we also have this cafe place right here, Lava Tower Cafe, with blue lattes in here. That's pretty cool. And over here we have the Museum of Booger Farms. Here's the Great Booger Extraction. And if you want, you can pause and read this stuff. Yep, that's that. I accidentally stopped the video, but I turned it back on. And here is the colossal booger spear. And you can read that if you want to pause it. And here is the mutant booger catastrophe. You press this button to add the mutant boogers in, and the frogs eat the mutant boogers. And right here, you can read this. There we go. And then there's the booger block. You can read that too. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then there's booger parkour, where you just you jump on the boogers and try to make it to the other side. Yeah, you just make it to the other side. I've done it before, it just takes a long time. Over here is Poop Butt Melon Hut, and he gives out sliced and whole melons. And I don't need these, so I'll just throw these in the trash. There we go. And right here is a fountain that I made by lava casting. And these lampshades, they turn on at night and turn off at day. Over here we got Jerk's Butchery with Idiot and Jerk. He gives out raw meat, and Idiot gives out the cooked meat. And this is the display case. This is Little Debbie's Bakery, and this is what he says. So that's pretty cool. And there's also a Goodwill with Ugly working here. He just says, "Welcome to Goodwill." And there's a TV right here and some other, there's some shirts and stuff, and a bunch of miscellaneous items. And right here is the fishing hole, where you get a fishing rod. And as you can see, you can just like fish here. It's pretty cool. So you just like wait for a fish to come up, and then you take it in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got a puffer fish, and I'll just go throw that away. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, there's trash cans over here. There we go. And there's also Buffalo Wild Wings. There's like tables and stuff in here. And in here is where you cook all the meat. There's like chicken in storage over here. And more chicken. You cook chicken on here. And there's also Texas Roadhouse. There's peanut barrels, and there's also these things, and yeah. Oh yeah, and the back area, there's cakes for like birthday parties and stuff, and more food storage. And of course there's another fountain. This is Cozy Mushroom Inn. They're like mushroom hotels, they all look the same on the inside. Yeah. So there's that. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's also the zombie disposal, where the zombies just go down this chute into the void. Yeah. Anyway, there's McDonald's. And right here there's the fryer, there's this grill, and storage. Up there's cookies, and there's Happy Meals in here. And each Happy Meal has a toy, which is usually like Redstone and stuff. And there's the ice cream machine. It says your item has been consumed by the ice cream. And also that's the drive-through window. So there's also the tables and the drive-through window. For some reason, mushrooms keep growing there, so I'll just get rid of those. I have never figured out why the mushrooms grow there, though. And of course, this zombie disposal has this command block to kill all the zombies in case there's a clog to prevent the game from crashing. Right here, this is a massive Xbox Series X that my Uncle Corey had the idea for this, and then I built it. So that's really cool. And that Xbox is also a hotel. So if you go down here into the disc slot, it opens a door, and then there's hotels. Well, it's not really a hotel, it's more of an apartment complex. So there's all the apartments. They all look the same too. And I forgot to add the lights, so I'll just add night vision so I can show you. There we go. There we go. And over here we got a swimming pool with purple beacons, which looks pretty nice. And then there's a fake tree to give more dystopian vibes. And of course there's the exit, and right here is a rainbow beacon pyramid that I made pretty recently, and it changes colors. And right here, this is how it works underneath. See, there it is. And also, yeah, I'm making a video. Alright. Okay. So, that's pretty much the city. Oh yeah, and also there's this park right here. With like a slide and stuff. And a little castle. So that is the Minecraft city that I made. I plan on adding like a lot more stuff to this city. So yeah.